Namaste. I'm Rosalie and welcome to this Yoga Nidra meditation designed to help you open up to guidance, whether that's through connecting with a guide or deepening your connection with your own inner wisdom. This meditation is designed to help you be more receptive to messages and insights. You may wish to have a specific question or issue in mind, or perhaps to simply be open to whatever guidance is most needed for you at this time. Let's begin by getting completely comfortable. Could you lie down, preferably on your back, and stretch your legs out? Let your feet flop to the sides and make any movements here until you find your most comfortable position. What's most important here is to feel completely supported and at ease. You may wish to use props, covering yourself with a blanket, perhaps covering your eyes or adjusting your headphones. Make any final adjustments now. You might imagine creating a little cocoon for yourself, a sacred space for our practice today. And allow yourself to feel cradled and held by the support beneath you. And we'll begin with 3 physiological sighs. That's 2 sips of air through the nose. Long exhale through the mouth. And again. One more. Now allow your lips to come together, breathing in and out through the nose. And with every exhale, allow any tension to drain from the body. The whole of you softening and letting go. All the muscles of the face, the shoulders, all the tissues in the body, and the bones heavy. The whole of you sinking deeper and deeper into the support beneath you. Now softening the muscle of your mind. You might imagine this as though you're unfurling a fist, letting the mind relax open as you let go of any sense of needing to be or do anything else. Bringing yourself fully into this moment, right here, right now. Now could you drop all your awareness down into the heart space, the center of your chest. Connecting with the energy, the wisdom of the heart. As you welcome your sankalpa, your heart's deepest desire. If If you're not working with a sankalpa at the moment, might you invite the phrase, "I am open and receptive to receiving guidance, messages, and insights." I am open and receptive to receiving guidance, messages, and insights. Internally whispering your sankalpa or this intention to yourself 3 times, feeling it through your whole being as you say it. Releasing that, we will begin now a short rotation of awareness through the body. As you bring your attention to each part of your body as I name it, could you bring all your awareness, all your focus there? You might imagine this as though you're receiving an energetic massage in that part. We will glide quickly from part to part, creating a cascade of relaxation through the whole body. Beginning in the center of the forehead, the mind's eye. Both eyes now, flowing down to the cheeks, the temples, the ears, sensing inside both ears, listening. Sensing both nostrils and the flow of air in and out. The tip of your tongue, the lips, a sense of the whole face and head now, brimming with sensation and awareness. The pit of the throat, the heart space, center of the chest, both shoulders, elbows, wrists, palms, both thumbs, and all 10 fingertips. Both hands and arms together. Both hands and arms full of sensation and awareness. The solar plexus, the upper abdomen, down to the navel center, just below the belly button, the sacrum, and the base of the spine, both hips now, flowing down the thighs, knees, ankles, the soles of your feet, the big toes, whole back body now. Sensing the whole back body. The whole front of the body. The right side, sensing only the right side. The left side, sensing only the left side. The whole body as one, sensing the whole body as one, full of sensation and awareness. And gathering up all your awareness once again at the mind's eye, the point slightly above in between the eyebrows. And could you imagine breathing in and out from this point? Just imagine breathing in from the mind's eye to the center of the head, breathing out from the center of the head out of the mind's eye. Continuing like this a few rounds. Activating your third eye. You might sense a bit of pressure or sensation here. And I will guide you now through a visualization. Could you use all your senses to imagine or sense yourself in this scene as I describe it? And if you can't visualize in pictures, simply sense the words. But if at any time your intuition leads you to explore something else, please follow your own inner wisdom. Allow my guidance just to drop away from your awareness and follow your own inner guidance. Could you imagine yourself walking along the bank of a calm, crystal clear river? Imagine tall trees all around you, sunlight streaming through the treetops. You might imagine birds chirping in the distance, the scent of the forest, that fresh fragrance from the forest, sensing the warmth of the sun on your skin. And as you walk towards the edge of the bank on this river, you notice a canoe and you know it's waiting there for you. Could you imagine or sense yourself getting into the canoe, sitting down? You pick up the wooden oar, really feel it in your hands, the weight, the texture of this oar. And imagine yourself starting to paddle, gliding into the middle of the river. You can hear the water gently lapping in the front of the canoe. And you naturally glide into the current. Catching the current, you start to flow effortlessly downstream, gently, smoothly. No effort here as you drift downstream. And you might ask yourself, what is flowing in your life right now? What feels easy, effortless, like you're just flowing downstream? Allow any insights, any images to arise. With no effort, no thinking here, just notice what might come up for you. Now imagine bumping into a boulder in the middle of the river. Notice how big it is, blocking your way as a canoe comes to a standstill. You feel resistance as the canoe stays still in this flowing river. Then could you ask yourself, what might be blocking you, stopping that sense of flow and ease in your life right now? What is blocking your path? No need to think about this. Just ask the question and see what arises. Now imagine using your oar to push off the boulder as you glide back into the middle of the river, once again flowing downstream, allowing yourself to be carried along by currents of water, the sense of ease. And up ahead, you see a bank, and you see someone there waiting for you. You feel so drawn to this person. This person looks really familiar and welcoming. Imagine or sense yourself gliding up to the bank of the river, and the canoe stops. Step out of your canoe and take a moment to really feel your feet and the earth beneath you, the soft sand and the grass. And imagine yourself walking up to this person who's been here waiting for you. You look deep into their eyes, and you trust this person implicitly. You know them well. They know you well. It's a feeling of being home. You feel so much love and warmth radiating from this being. Imagine yourself sitting down in the soft sand beneath you and just gazing at this person, basking here in their energy for a few moments. There's a deep sense of connection between you both. Might this be one of your guides? Could this be your higher self or someone else? With this being sitting in front of you, ask anything you want. Perhaps you have a specific question, or perhaps an issue you'd like clarity about. Or perhaps you simply want to remain open to whatever's most needed for you to know at this time. Take the next few minutes to ask any questions you would like, and be receptive to however this being wants to communicate, perhaps through images or words, perhaps feelings or symbols. Just open yourself up to receive their wisdom and their guidance. Now, could you imagine this being handing you a box, and you implicitly know that what's inside this box is important? It's something for you that is most needed for you at this time. A message or a symbol, something that will help you now at this time in your life. Slowly open the box. What's inside? What is the gift from this being? Basking here just for a few more moments, absorbing the energy, the love, the radiance that you feel between you and this being. you can always come back into this space and strengthen this connection. The more often you strengthen this connection, the more open the lines of communication between the both of you. But for now, it's time to say goodbye in whatever way feels appropriate for you. You may like to take a moment to express gratitude to this being for their guidance, their messages, their gift just for you. And allow this scene just to fade away from your awareness as you bring yourself back into your heart space, reconnecting with your Sankalpa, your heart's and soul's deepest desire. Internally whispering your Sankalpa to yourself, or the intention for this practice. I am open and receptive to receiving guidance, messages, and insights. Internally whisper this to yourself, feeling it through your whole being as you say it. Now let it go. And know that throughout your day, you may continue to receive messages and insights. I invite you to be even more open to noticing any messages, perhaps by something you read by chance, or overhear, or see on television, or perhaps a reoccurrence of numbers. Be open to however guidance and messages come through, even more so today. It's time to come fully back into your body, fully back into your space. Could you begin by noticing the quality of your thoughts, the presence of mind? Noticing the breath in the body. And all sensations in the body. Noticing the weight and the volume of the body. All the meeting points with your back body and the support beneath you. Now let's take a nice big inhale through the nose and let it go. You may wish to linger here a little bit longer. In that case, I invite you to remove your headphones now. Or if you're ready, could you start to slowly awaken the body, beginning by bringing your awareness back into the thumbs, making little circles with the thumbs, and then brushing them across the fingertips. Perhaps making little movements, little circles with the wrists, and then starting to wiggle the toes, maybe making little circles with the ankles. And if it feels good for you, you might like to give yourself a really nice big stretch. And take a moment here to recall any messages, any insights, any guidance you might have received today. And let's seal our practice today with a moment of gratitude. Just take a moment to think of a few things you're grateful for in your life right now. And allow that feeling of gratitude to wash through your whole body. And know that you're never truly alone. Guidance is always here waiting for you. You simply have to ask and remain open and receptive to receive it. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Once again, my name is Rosalie, and I'm so grateful you're here practicing with me on my channel. I absolutely love connecting with you in this way. I created this meditation to share with students of my online course, the Astral Travel Blueprint, which weaves in a lot of Yoga Nidra to help pave the way to have more profound and consistent out-of-body experiences, to really start to experience yourself as your true essence, as that light and energy within you. If this is something that you feel called to explore more of, I invite you to look at the link in the description below, or check out my website, rosalieesilva.com. And if you enjoyed this meditation, I'd be grateful if you consider subscribing to my channel and come back and practice with me again soon. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free. I wish you the most wonderful day. Namaste.